Hello, YouTube. We are us. Welcome.
Hello.
Dusty Planet
Welcome.
Forever.
Yeah, we are playing the Dusty Planet Forever.
Congratulations for having found
this
us.
This video and this stream will both be going on forever. We are actually stuck in the void right now. We are unable to get out, and we have chosen to spend infinity playing this game forever.
But actually, that's just the name of the game where we have things to place goes to things.
A lesson in cleanliness.
Cleanliness.
A lesson in game. Can I do? No. I do.
No,
what was his name?
I said it's them again.
Marley.
The excited voice.
Yeah. Okay. I do Marley and you do Bob, right?
Yeah.
And then I do the green text and you do the yellow text.
Sure. Yeah, that's
okay. Okay, what was my Marley voice again? Was
it was
I remember
every time, I believe.
Yeah, that was the whole gimmick behind Marley. Yeah, he had a different voice every time. I remember now.
Yeah.
It is filthy in here.
Not for long. I got this.
A tiny cot.
No, a prototype cleaning bot from my cousin. Lifelike tiny
Sweet
pet cleaning cat.
Sorry.
Lifelike tiny pet cleaning cat dream. That's a C. Cleans up by eating up dirt, pests, dust, and more. Now with self-replicating technology, grows to any size to handle the job. That was part of the ad as well.
Yeah. Meow, ready to receive eating instruction.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, customers will be here soon.
Eat everything.
Meow, affirmative.
The cat must be a spider, even though it's not evil, which means it can't be. I have kind of not smarted myself there, but that's not my fault. Is there not split screen in this game actually? Oh, I forgot to check. We can do that after.
Yeah, we forgot to check that because this is very disorienting for me.
This is less good than split screen, absolutely.
My brain cannot really.
I can't go get them cockroaches.
And I'm used to.
Cock, but I want to get that cock.
I'm used to going like the opposite way of you because then you can't eat my food.
You ate all the fish though. You're gonna.
Well, we don't talk about that.
Is it Bruno? Is it
no.
Bruno? Is it Bruno?
No, it's not the donkey at my work.
Pretty fucking cool if you ask me. Wrong.
We both walked into that knife.
I knifed myself again. I'm the best knife myselfist.
Also, why are you so much faster than me?
Because I'm so much cooler than you.
Oh, if I hold space I go fast too.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I have a boost button. I am poor cat. I do not have boost. I cannot boost. I am but a cat who is boosterless. Buggy.
Why are you a butter cat though? Also, why are we in France again?
I guess it is actually because it's croissant.
Baguette.
A baguette. You're
and
too
ratatouille.
fat. I'm too fat for this as well. I insulted myself. Damn it, you're big. That was a human.
And you've only noticed I've been eating humans now.
Wait.
I
Yes, I...
Want to see how many humans I... Oh, you can't see how many things you ate. Interesting.
Damn. Split screen,
But yeah.
you...
I had eaten like 20 humans by then.
Display. 2-player split screen. It is a thing.
Wow. Okay, leave the streets. Just leave them. Don't take them with you. Trust me. You don't need them.
Not
Stin,
trusting you.
drop the streets. We don't need to take them with us.
I'm not gonna drop them. Make me. Not make me drop, just create me.
Yeah, that is what I assumed you would say.
Yeah, naturally. What else would you assume that I would say?
You'd say it like robotically, maybe? Like synthetically, whatever.
Yes. What was I? I forget what am I?
Cat, fat, rat.
Maybe I'm all of those. Maybe I'm a
Sad.
cat fat rat.
Sad fat cat rat.
Pretty accurate. That's me in real life. Damn.
You're not a cat.
3 stars. Waiter, there's a giant cat in my ass. The mouse, holding down the mouse button. It is. You culprit.
And I can use space. Yeah.
Bottle of wine.
So basically, you can either choose to be fast, or you can choose to control your character better.
You can choose to be fast, or you can choose to control your character. At all. What?
You can either move fast, or
That's strange.
play the game.
That is not how I figured it would go. But anyway.
Also, there is no soup in this level yet, and I am disappointed.
There is no soup? How do
No,
these people get along?
Actually, I haven't seen any food being held by any humans. All the food was on the floor. Do the people in France just eat from the floor?
Did you not know? Haven't you ever been
No.
to France?
I have, but I hate France.
I ate a lot of pizza in France, because there's a lot of pizza in France. Interestingly enough.
I didn't. I did eat some, like, French, like...
I ate some friendship.
Yeah, I ate some French people.
I ate the French.
Somewhere beyond the streets, Cthulhu awaits for your offering.
I don't offer him anything. Not even consultancy. And I'm a bad consultant, so I guess that checks out well for him.
Oh.
Damn it.
I didn't know you even were a Sultan. Interesting.
I definitely am. You did not intentionally
You might
misinterpret that.
you might be a bad like consultant, but hey, at least you're a Sultan. Assaulting me with a knife.
But if I would be a bad consultant, then I would have to be a consultant, which would mean I wasn't an actual sultan in the first place, so... Damn, there's a big cat running across the street. How scary!
Hey yo, there is. A big cat has been running around the streets in Lego City.
A big cat's running around the street in Lego City. Build the gay people. What?
No, build the other big cat so that the first big cat can't eat.
Can be
What's
eaten.
this?
C'est bonbon.
And what does it mean?
It is if... Or no. Yeah, it is if... Bonbon. Or is that just bonbons? Like...
Probably.
Yeah. I suppose. I didn't know that was actually a thing in French. I thought that
Okay.
was...
Eat the dirt, don't eat the blood, water, or vomit.
Don't eat the wrong presidents of the France. Is he still the president?
I don't know.
Ocean, you are eating a lot that isn't chocolate.
I didn't realize until I was eating them. Shall we redo that one to at least get a star?
Yeah.
Okay. This time I will not go near any... fuck! You pushed me!
So you were near enough to be pushed into it. So that's pretty damn near. If you're not far.
Yeah.
We
Indeed.
prefer close.
Hey!
Best. Which is where you work.
Rond-point. Rond-point? I don't know.
Rond-point.
Rond-point.
I believe they usually call it cul-de-sac, like the English.
Yeah, I know the word cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac is what the English say, just like roundabout, which is what the English say. But then
Yeah.
actually...
Just like a rotund specimen.
Yes, that's what I always say to my friends who are too fat.
Do you even have fat friends?
I've never called any of my friends rotund specimens.
I actually have, but
Do I have fat friends?
I don't think you do. I mean, I do, but
Not like
you don't.
not like fat. I am the fat, but like I don't have any friends that are like genuinely that are more so like fat than just big of build.
Yeah.
Which in this case, like how I'm like what I mean is not actually classifying as fat, at least for me.
Ye
I'm just
do with the
fat.
baguette. I know what this means.
Which means
They are toi de. That means Germany, right? De. Yeah. And then a baguette means stick.
that worked perfectly. Don't question.
No, but baguette does mean stick, right?
Yeah, I believe.
Hey.
I know.
So
it
that means I
magic
got it
stick and-
entirely
yeah.
correct.
No. It means tower of baguettes.
Oh. I don't have a tower then.
Why don't these people eat the baguettes? Why don't they grow exponentially?
Because we are cats that specifically can grow exponentially.
With baguettes, that makes sense. These cats don't know math, though. How do they know they grow exponentially? Because, like, we are the cats and we know. So, how do we know?
Because it's on our box.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where are the... Okay, there. I was gonna say, where are the human, but...
Yeah.
I don't wanna leave the streets again. Oh no, it's the flick?
The flicks.
Are those fleas?
Netflix. I believe that's police. Just like in Dutch, where it's the flicken.
Oh yeah, true.
Which is...
Wait, what?
Do you... See?
Oh, are the flicks the police?
Yeah,
We're being
so.
chased by the police.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, you said something about like Flikker Maastricht or something.
I mean, I said something about the first word.
Fast food
Okay.
car.
Great translation. Only
Yeah.
Le Rouge.
You are already eating your non-rouge one.
Damn it.
Maybe
You're not
stop
allowed to-
using your...
I'm not.
Stop using your... Okay, I ate one.
Damn it. You can't eat the cars either.
Oh!
Damn it. There are cars.
How do they... You expect... They expect... I'm just gonna eat everything?
I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, we need to redo, Okay, do not eat cars. Obey, like, traffic laws.
Obey citas. That was a really mean
Yeah.
joke. I'm sorry for anyone that's offended.
I used to think that was, like, a brand of bags.
Yeah.
I really did. I was such a dumb kid. Fucking
So
cars,
dumb.
get out of my mouth. Why do these cars just run into my Stop!
Maybe you have to avoid them.
Honestly, currently, I would say it's easier to use mouse on this level than it is to use keyboard because, well, then you can at least semi-control your rotation better instead of just being limited
I guess that
to
makes sense.
8 different rotations that you
And
basically
the
snap
speed.
to.
I can like kind of calmly stay behind those cars. You
Yeah,
are
and
not so good.
my slow speed is faster than the cars, and my fast speed is way too fast. But I think the main problem right now is just the rotation. Okay,
Yes.
good enough.
Rotate, spécimen. Spécimen. Vos cerveau. I believe that means
The zombies?
your brains.
I love brain. Oh, but like,
No!
you just ate the human, you idiot.
I mean, maybe it was a... Oh, maybe it was a police zombie.
No, you should kind of just wait until the zombies eat the humans, because then you can't
Damn it.
accidentally eat the humans.
That's pretty smart. Why did the... I'm not...
You should also avoid the bullets from the police, by the way.
I should also avoid the police from the bullets. Did I just eat someone?
No, I got hit by a bullet while you ate a zombie in front of my face.
You evil cuntsack. That's impolite to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I just said that. That was an interesting
Go-
decision
go-
in my brain.
Go wash your, I don't know, your hands with soap
Go
or
wash your
something. I don't
vocal
know.
cords. I don't have vocal
Go clean your vocal cords.
Pretty
Shit.
ask me.
Yeah, I do think like the mouse definitely comes with a harder like control scheme, but it is when you get used to it a lot easier to control because, well, you have a lot of control over rotation and speed.
I have a control scheme for which you have to be better at the game, but it does like is more rewarding. It's a genius scheme.
Yeah, it's high risk reward, high reward.
It's a genius scheme. Which means I'm great at the game.
No, it just means you don't suck. Like I do.
I thought you were gonna say it just means you do suck. Because that's what seems to be happening.
Why? Stop sucking.
Maybe I want to.
Also, by the way, I found the other half of the carrot.
Where was it in your body?
In the bowl. Where I put it.
How many places in a bowl are there that you can hide a carrot?
Depends how many other carrots there are.
How many other carrots were there?
Like 20.
21?
Yeah.
That's not that much. It's 9 plus 10.
True.
Original funny joke meme.
Before the stream, I was talking to Stin about that I lost half of a carrot.
Carradini.
I just found it again.
It's Carradini. The magical. What was his name?
True.
Like,
Houdini?
Houdini, yeah. Hoodie man. Hoodie man. I am
Who is he?
Hoodie man.
Feed me lamp. I am moth.
Moth. Which is
Moth
also
cat.
a name for the flip. The flip.
No.
Or well,
Wait, really? Is it?
Yeah, Moffa. Oh, no, wait, that's not.
Yeah, no,
That's the single
I'm-
word in Dutch that is derogatory for a specific group of people that doesn't mean something otherwise. Like, you can't deconstruct it into words and stuff.
I'm pretty sure it also does have a different meaning, just...
Well,
Yeah.
But, like, you can't
I eat
deconstruct
bridge.
it into that meaning.
True.
But yeah, it has to do with our Eastern friends.
Yeah. Who
They're
are now
friends
really
now.
cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah.
We like the Germans.
I mean,
New
I play a
uncle, buddy.
bunch of BTD6 with them, so...
My uncle once had a recording session with him.
Wow.
Yeah. All of the Germans.
I was just gonna say all of them? What kind of recording was this?
He plays sousaphone. That kind of recording was it.
Ah. The biggest orgy of Germany of all time.
No, it wasn't in Germany. It was in a place like near the Dutch-German border named Stein.
Wow.
He recorded things in me.
Stin, this is sounding more.
I didn't mean for that to...
Okay, let's move on to the octopus, okay?
Yes.
Oh god, no buts about
No
it.
buts about it. No buts.
Oh, this is the cigarette one, right? Yeah.
Cigarette one? You mean
You'll see.
The cigarette.
Yeah. Okay, so he is doing octopus things when suddenly he gets shot in the head by
Giant cannon.
a can of triangle. Superman. Can of Superman. And then he looks around and he sees shit in the ocean. So he goes up and he sees more shit not in the ocean. And then his eyes become, I don't know, like, what is this shape?
I guess the closest I could say is a 2D version of, isn't it like a rhombus or something?
I have no idea.
Or not a rhombus. Maybe it is a rhombus.
It's an
Maybe
interesting shape. It's a wet octopus, okay? It's
White octopusy. What's funny about that?
yeah. Actually, it's called octopi.
What? Interestingly enough, by the way, a lot of people say like, the plural of octopus is octopi. But it's actually not, because octopus is from Greek. Just like platypus. And,
Yeah.
well, octopus means, I guess, 8 feet. Like how platypus
Wow.
means flat feet. But in Greek they don't have those pluralifications. Those are from Latin, you dingus. So you can't actually say, or well, you can say, but like it isn't right to say octopi or platypi. Language.
So basically, what you're saying...
Basically,
is
everybody
that...
is a moron. Except
No,
for me.
basically Americans are like, I won't date you unless you are octopus.
What?
They're always talking about being like...
Lady Dimitrescu
I always forget
is
if it's
octopus.
Huh?
Lady Dimitrescu is octopus. Because she's...
Who's Lady
Dimitrescu.
What?
From
I have no idea who...
Resident Evil Village. The big...
Oh, yes.
woman.
Oh! Yeah, the very hot woman, yeah.
She's
I do
octopus.
know. Is she 8 feet?
I believe she's 8 or 9 feet. I believe she's like... I believe she's 9 feet. I heard something
all I know is that she is very big in the chest department.
She has a lot of Minecraft chests.
Yeah. She's like a pirate, you know?
Like our matey. You know those...
I was looking for that booty.
Why, yes indeed.
Also, do you grow like proportional to the size of the thing you ate? Or do you grow proportional to... Or do you grow like a set amount per thing you ate?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like if you eat bigger things, you grow more.
Yeah, but like, for example, the plastic bags in this level are very big. Do you grow a lot from them? Because I wouldn't expect you to grow a lot from like a plastic bag,
Not
which
sure.
basically
Maybe
is...
we should eat them.
Yeah.
Damn it. Huh. I guess this octopus is kind of like...
An octopus?
No, but like, it's like dumb enough to realize that if it eats all the plastic bags in the ocean, it should die. Because that's what we've been seeing on the news. That's... The octopus is not smart enough to realize it's dead and entangled and all sorts of things. And
That's because it's not.
What?
It's actually growing at an alarmingly fast rate.
yeah. But, like, it should be dying, and if it was smart enough to realize it. See what
The 8-foot god is like growing at an alarming rate because it is too stupid to die.
I'm pretty sure you're right on that one. Pretty sure you're gonna get that one.
Okay, so
Underpants.
we should eat. Probably spoons used to do drugs. More drugs, and they probably used drugs while wearing these too.
You're very assumptuous. Let me just...
Also, are we supposed to or not supposed to eat the cans?
We are supposed to eat the cans because it's gorbug. Gorbug chop.
Yeah, but it didn't show the cans in either of the sections.
But it said eat the garbug. And it is garbug.
Yeah, but what if these are special fish food cans made so fish can open them easily and eat?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I hadn't thought about it like that yet. For obvious reasons.
Fuck, I ate a fish because...
You ate a fish.
Yeah, because you were mean and didn't think of
You know what a fish is to me, right? As being an octopus, right? Do you know what a fish means to me?
Food?
It's like a monkey. If you're a human. They're like...
Really?
Kind of the same, but not quite. They're like... Similar they have similar traits evolutionarily, but they're not quite the same species.
So
Also,
you're telling me
don't-
that an octopus feels as much disgust for fish as I do for monkeys?
You love monkeys.
No, I actually absolutely hate monkeys.
Yeah, I mean, they're evil and aggressive, but have you ever heard of research where there were all the monkeys that were like playing with the researchers, and they were like, they escaped because they pretended they weren't there, and then the researchers were like, where the hell are they? And they entered, and then they didn't actually see
The monks
they didn't
escape.
find the monkeys until the monkeys left and closed the door.
I mean, it's funny, but I still hate monkeys.
Monkeys are pretty smart.
They're smart,
That
but
was
I don't
first
like
degree
them.
murder.
They might be very smart and
They're
stuff, but I
funny
just
old
don't really
lads.
like them.
They're funny lads.
No, I don't think they're funny either. I think they're kind of weird.
They're not nice, but they're funny. You can't deny they're funny. Please.
I can. I
please
just
don't
did.
deny that they're funny.
They are not funny to me. I'm sorry.
They're Listen, monkey. Funny. They're
No.
funny monkeys.
They're not. They're sad,
funky
little,
monkeys.
annoying.
Brass
See,
monkey. That funky monkey.
Marsupials, on the other hand, they're cool.
Martians. Martian monkeys. That are also very funny. Just like Martians.
No, but like the monkeys, it's not that they're bad, but I just don't really enjoy them.
But they're funky monkeys.
I don't enjoy the funky monkey.
But they're funky monkeys. How can you not enjoy the funky monkeys?
Quite simple. I just don't like them that much.
You criminal.
You only now discovered I'm a criminal?
You're not a monkey lover. You're not
No.
a monkey lover. You filthy land lover. That's not what pirates say.
Could you
But I'm not a
stop
pirate.
eating? Could you stop eating the death?
I didn't
It's
eat
not
the
good
death.
for our score.
The death ate me. You dingus. Oh, I have a
Could
hat.
you stop? Okay, now you only now notice you have a red hat and I have a blue hat.
I have a cum hat.
You also did. We also had these exact.
I was
Well,
just
not-
being very...
I think we had the same hats, but just from a top-down perspective when we were cats. Also, I am pretty sure we're gonna finish with a negative score.
We're very funny, though. Just like funny monkeys. You may not
No.
like it, but monkeys are
We're a lot more
Funky
funny than monkeys.
funky monkeys. Like,
We are luckily funnier than monkeys.
seriously funky monkeys, though. I'm picturing a monkey at a keyboard and... Wait, there's a monkey at the keyboard and he's very funky and funny. And then you realize he's me. I'm the monkey.
Wow.
I was the monkey all along. That's
There's
why
a
the
monkey
monkeys
inside
were so
all of us.
funky. Because they were me. Me.
There is
funky
a monkey inside every single one of
You
us.
have to do that.
Haha.
I am a funky monkey. You can't.
I am a fat squid.
I'm a fat Scottishman. What the fuck are you saying?
Get in my belly.
Between a rock and a sharp place.
That's not how the saying goes, man.
Between a rock and a sharp place. Here. It's very funny, this. It's probably a monkey.
Yeah. No, stop with your monkey.
But Monkeys are so funny.
No.
I don't know what it is funny. It's funny. Might be a monkey.
It's kind of weird. I work at a zoo and I love basically all animals. I just don't really enjoy monkeys.
Do you love the people that walk around the park?
Yeah.
Do you marry them?
Yeah.
Do you give them food?
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
I just
do they eat
grab like a bale of hay and I just gonna feed the humans.
I just grab a hamburger and then I feed the Americans.
I mean, actually, today we threw bread at a person.
Why?
One of my co-workers was just sitting with the raccoon in... No, not with the shark.
You have a raccoon? Are raccoons funny?
Yeah, raccoons are cool. Our raccoon is just an old lady, and she comes up to you and she'll just like beg you to be pet, and then she'll just walk away again when you don't, or when you do. And then she's just very adorable.
Then she like rips off her face, and turns out it was a monkey all along.
This stream is really going to be monkey stream, isn't it? Yep. I've caused this to happen. This is my fault.
This octopus is also a monkey.
Oh, it's dead. Monkeys don't have that many limbs. Actually, this
2 monkeys to get glued together.
This octopus doesn't seem to actually be able to control any of its limbs, so it's fine.
Maybe
could just be a tiny submarine with a monkey inside.
Yeah, see? Or with 4 P.
No.
It's like an echidna.
No. No. Octopi already have 2 penises.
Don't turn this into a P. I just said a P. You said a P. That's not respectable. It's not as funny as monkeys.
They also do have those, though.
How many?
Depends. The monkey inside of this octopus has 4, as you said.
Oh, that makes sense. It's. Sometimes you just have to think about it for a second. Just think about what you just said and just delete it from the internet because you're dumb.
Yeah.
Which is very much applied to me.
Oh. Imagine if we one day would get like an out of context compilation made about us.
That would literally just be all of our
the normal parts. No, just the normal parts.
It will be our
those are like weird for our norm. Also, where did this like giant trash ship come from?
Maybe it's steered by a monkey that we're trying to destroy.
I guess it did. That's where it got all the trash from.
You monkey.
Dolphin
revolution. Hey look, swimming monkeys.
Actually, I'm pretty sure dolphins are sometimes called sea monkeys, aren't they? Or is that just an entirely different species?
I don't think I've heard them be called that before.
Wait, can we eat the dolphins or can't we?
We can't eat.
Okay, we can without like a penalty. I didn't know. Because there was like the word dolphin in the level name, so that made me believe we couldn't eat dolphins, but no, it's just because the dolphins have gone rogue and are eating people now.
Pablo. We can't eat Pablo, just like the dolphin. No.
I can.
We don't talk about Pablo. But then Pablo is insert name here. That we're not.
I do talk about Pablo.
You're not Pablo. Pablo is monkey.
I am.
You don't like monkey.
Oh. I really hoped you would have forgotten the monkey part by talking about Pablo.
It now. Pablo is a Mexican.
That's just racist, then. You just called him a monkey, and now you're saying he's a Mexican. That's kind of racist.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
hoping you forgot he was a monkey.
You're being cancelled.
I am always cancelled.
Oh.
Dumpy McDumpo.
Damn, he got a thick dumpy
I almost
though.
turned it into very funny, but then for your sake I didn't. Damn. Have you noticed how
yeah,
Austin Powers this music is?
True.
It's very Austin Powers.
I'm gonna boost a bit less because I keep just spinning around the things I'm trying to eat because I'm too fast.
You evil.
Yeah.
Must be a spider.
I am no, spiders aren't evil.
No, but they're evil. With all their evil. Pretty
No.
evil. Have you ever seen a spider in a black handing out candy to children?
Yeah, that's very nice. The children are getting free candy because they're not very rich.
But actually,
and their parents can't afford candy.
When he goes home, he is evil.
How? What does he do that's so evil?
Be a spider. Spiders are evil. So naturally, he has to be evil.
No.
I might be anecdotic evidence, but it's still evidence towards my claim. So,
I think that's pretty like. Spiders aren't just a species, aren't they? They're like.
I didn't know technically if you would call them one species.
No, because the different species would be like every single.
I know that there are
species.
different types of spiders.
I think they're a family.
Which, yeah, I would suppose. No, isn't the family the Oh, is the family the Arachnidae or is?
I'm gonna look it up after this level.
Oh god.
Also, I googled it, and I now know what the sea monkeys actually are, and I have owned them.
Wait, aren't they like those kind of toy things which are actually like if you feed them they grow? I remember reading just a book that
they're like the little shrimpy boys.
And then it turned
little shrimpies.
It turned into like a mermaid, but a siren type of mermaid. So it wanted to eat the people. And then I was very scared of sea monkeys for a long time, and I've never actually seen one in real life.
Oh, they're just kind of shrimpy boys, and
I don't like shrimp. Shrimp.
They just kind of die.
Shrimp are not funny.
They are. Shrimp are very funny.
Shrimp are not funny. Shrimp.
But they're literally.
They don't even.
There is a shrimp called sea monkey, and you think monkeys are funny, so that must mean that this specific species of shrimp is funny.
I don't like sea, which means they come out at an average, which is still not.
Thank you. I'm just a very large amount of C, so...
No, but you're a contained amount of C, see? That's totally different.
Sure. Also,
funny water
how big are actual cars? Because, like...
Big. At least...
car size.
It depends, though. If you've got, like, minis, then they're... not that big. If you've got megas, then you have a very special type of car. I've never heard of a car
also
called
why are these trash ships just shitting out infinite cars?
Because they fart. They fart.
Okay, I had to Google something again, right?
Oh god. Oh, didn't you have to Google what sea monkeys were?
No, I already did it, and I was gonna Google something else too.
Whether like spider is a family or a species
Oh, yeah.
or something in between, isn't it like a? I believe there's all sorts of words that are also used in like human, like, heritage stuff and like that are also used in biology. So it gets even more confusing because that also has to do with genetics and evolution.
Rotund specimen.
Square specimen.
Damn.
Thoroughly square.
I would enjoy a square specimen. And then just Copper RJ just comes walking in like, Ayo!
Ew.
That's a reference to the hit game Minecraft Pokemon Edition Sun and Nighttime Sun.
Sun and Fortnite.
Son and daughter.
Damn.
Guys, let's play Pokemon Sun and Daughter. Also, I'm not even... Sun and Moon wouldn't even be correct because it would be Sword and Shield would be the correct one.
Yeah, Sword and Shield, like in D-Day. Inside D-Day.
Yeah.
I believe Sword and Shield was
These
the
Nuts
US
Day.
Oh yeah, because
What?
didn't the Canadians have all sorts of like weird, like not English names, like names that
I don't actually know what D-Day is.
It's fine. Let's just go on.
No, but like, yeah,
D-Day, because
Uh,
D-Day
it's
is
like, isn't it a movie?
D-Day is 1944. You know what was going on from 1939 to 1945? It had to
No.
do with our Eastern buddies again.
Wait. I'm gonna real quick Google even more. Oh,
Whoa. What's the
I
meaning?
always thought D-Day was just meant Doomsday.
No.
I never knew it was a real event. Damn.
Damn. Which the Germans could have used against the Americans and the Irish and the UKers. No, UKers, right? And the Canadians. Did I just say Americans and Canadians? I have sinned. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, anyway, I am pretty sure spider would be the genus.
The genus.
Or the subfamily.
See, this is why genetics and evolution, this is the confusing part. There's also a fun part, which is also a bit, they said it wrong. There is no pie in the ocean. There is pie in thin, which is a funny joke for programmers like myself.
Okay, so I play this like word game, and recently, no. Recently, I got the question of, well, basically, you have to guess a word by its description, and then with those letters, you can make other words and guess them by their description, etc. But basically, one of the like hints you got for a word was, it's an animal and a language.
Oh.
And everyone would assume it's like a language, like German, English, French, Spanish. It's Python! And I got it first try, and I was very proud of myself.
I am also proud of yourself. Because
Thank
I
you.
like Python. Well, I mean, whenever I'm not actually programming proper stuff. But I also
Whenever I'm
do
not
like
programming, I like Python.
But I mean, really though, if you want to program like genuine good programs and stuff, don't use Python. It's you don't know what something is. It says name, but is it a name type, or is it a string type, or is it a child type? I don't know. Why do I have children in my programs? I don't ask. Don't ask.
Probably because they've been breeding again. You know you gotta give them condoms, right?
Oh,
teach them about safe sex.
God, you. No. You. I won't call you a horrible person because that's mean, but you are a horrible person.
Thank you, I am.
Oh, God.
You know, if you want, you can even, like, snip snip.
They do love arts and crafts.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I know, because we have pythons that are... We don't, but...
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, let's eat some more humans.
This is a purely theoretical thought. Could you cut a snake into, like...
Yeah.
Like, as in, like... I don't want to see it or anything. I don't want anyone to do it, but I just wonder. Cause
yeah, I could cut a snake in two. It's not that hard.
Like,
they're not made of, like...
They're not
made of anti-cutting material
They're
or
not
something.
made of Kevlar. What
No.
are your snakes? Not made of Kevlar? You need to go to the future with us. Snakes that are made of Kevlar. TM.
No, but what are you actually wondering? Is the question just, can you cut a snake?
It's kind of like, it's an undefined question. It's kind of, it's an open question. What would happen? Like, what would it be like? Would you feel very cool because you've managed to cut a snake in two halves?
You'd probably be sent out of the pet shop.
Maybe not if you bought it first.
You would still be sent out of a pet shop and also be arrested for animal cruelty.
You'd be maybe not sent out of a pet shop because people would be too scared of you. You would be dragged out of a pet shop by the police.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, people would be terrified. Especially if your name is Terrare and instead of cutting it in half, you just bit it in half and swallowed it in those two whole pieces.
Oh, whoops. I guess I need to go rectify some things then.
If you guys want to know more about Terrare, which is a really cool story, check out the cool YouTuber Salmonella.
Salmonella?
Yeah.
Like the chicken thing?
Not the chicken thing, but like
Not
Sam-onella.
Oh. Is it a play on Salmonella?
Basically everyone is pretty sure it is, but it's never been confirmed nor denied.
Is it just one of those comedical entire obliviousness situations where everybody's like, is it a play or is it not? And he's like, what?
Oh yeah, he definitely pretends he doesn't know. He definitely pretends he doesn't know, but...
Push. I love the idea of, like, one small octopus trying to push another one across the land.
I mean, octopi do actually go across land quite often, so...
language criminal.
Octopuses.
Octopuses. Did you not
I was
listen?
gonna say that, but I was like,
I mean, they're just octopuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we get... moose. A moose. A moose. Also, one thing.
That's definitely not.
Can we?
You cannot control your computer.
Can we real quick appreciate the pure accuracy of this this anatomy right here.
I love how they included the cat trademark bump.
Yeah, the cat trademark. I don't know, like shoulder, just below the rib cage.
Yeah.
You know, all your favorite cat species. Trust me, I work with cats. I know this. We have many big cats at our work, and yeah.
I definitely trust you. Because I know
they have. Well, we also have like these special cows. I think from. I know they're from the eastern part of the world, and they have a huge lump like on their neck. And trust me, most cat species have that too.
Wait, can we? I wanna see. Because like rhino, right? Elephant.
Yeah.
Leopard.
Yeah. Probably cheetah, actually.
Oh. I guess not. Dung beetle. Termite.
Yeah.
Jeep. Airplane.
Plane.
Big mouse.
No, rat.
Armadillo. This isn't.
No. We
choice
forgot
of which
one
animals.
important animal. Sting, you forgot what? Landmine. Land.
I love landmines as an animal.
Yeah.
We forgot the new sign. Hungary. Wow.
Who will?
I'll sacrifice myself. Some elephant migration routes are littered with landmines. Clearing landmines is a slow and dangerous task, unless you're a highly trained minesweeping rat. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Actually, fun fact. In real life, they actually train bees to do this.
Huh. Did they make
There are
honey?
like.
Did they make honey out of the landmines?
I'm pretty sure they don't, but I know for sure that there are special landmine sniffing, or at least like gunpowder sniffing, so basically any explosive sniffing bees.
Is that in the sense of like finding the gunpowder, or as in the sense of drugs?
What?
Like sniffing?
Drugs?
Sniffing sounds conspicuous.
I'm not
Gunpowder?
sure if bees actually have a nose to smell. They definitely can recognize pheromones, but I don't know if they do it using smell exactly.
I mean,
At least the smell that we know.
Damn it, that's a spider. I don't enjoy spiders. They're not so nice.
Actually, that's not a spider.
No?
No, that's a fucking egg with 4 legs.
Oh, what? Egg with 4
Have you...
That's not 4.
That's-
That's a different number.
like 4 more or less.
4 legs on each half egg. And then they combine together. This is the process of
there's actually 2
reproduction.
eggs. There is 2 eggs on the thing, one big one, one small one, and they both have 4 legs, and they combine together to make one 8-legged...
No, don't pretend that you didn't
Also,
make
it
clear
actually
before.
can't be a spider because it only has 2 eyes.
Oh,
And I am
yes, that's true.
basically sure, almost 100% sure that all spiders have 8 eyes.
Why do they need so many eyes? Is it just for if one of them gets stabbed out and they're like, oh, well, luckily I have the arbitrary
To
number
see you
of
better,
7.
my child!
I'm not a spider!
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm referencing the popular...
The
I
popular
almost said
hit,
game theory.
The popular hit video reading story of reading the story.
Red Riding Hood and the game theorist.
Did you?
The fuck? The elephant just committed suicide? My god!
He just committed
Wait,
self.
Stin, what were you doing actually?
I was winning.
No, you were just running around eating mines while you were supposed to protect the elephants so they don't like commit suicide on accident because they're kind of stupid.
I thought you
With
got
such a
hit by the
long
explosion.
nose, you'd expect them to recognize or at least smell the gunpowder like,
They
I
have
don't know,
such
bees
a
can.
long nose. You'd expect them to be smart enough not to trip landmines. Like
Yeah, they
really.
have such a long nose, you'd expect them to take your emeralds.
What more do I know with a long nose? They have such long nose. You almost expect them to be elephants.
Wow, they have such a long nose, you'd almost expect them to play clarinet and be annoying a sponge the whole day.
And be blue.
And be named Squidward Tentacle.
Yeah.
Is that actually his name in
I believe
English?
it's Squidward tentacles, right?
My brain says that his last name isn't Tentacle in English. It is in Dutch, it's Octotentacle. But I don't know what it is in English. And that's a cheetah.
Maybe
And an ostrich.
I know what his last name is. On a chair.
Long nose.
Wow. Squidward on a chair.
Oh god.
This is official.
It really is. That really is his last name, trust me.
Yeah, why else would they be saying?
Yeah,
Do you even hear yourself sometimes?
we are halfway there.
Obviously.
Whoa, Squidward on a chair.
Whoa. Squidward on a chair.
Squidward eating hair.
What does the play?
What does the bat-eared fox say?
He doesn't have a bat in his ear.
Why was my brain actually continuing the song by singing Imagine Dragons?
It's like the song by Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons.
No,
Imagine
yeah, that was the one that I was in my head singing actually.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I ran into the fox.
I know the lyrics are actually radioactive, but shush.
They're not. They're imagons.
Americans.
Imagons. Whoa.
No, not too much. Copy.
No, but that was not actually by Imagine Dragons. That was the version of Imagons, which...
Yeah, but they could still copyright us.
No,
Imagons,
but
that
Imagons
is.
don't exist, so they can't copyright
They
us.
do.
No.
They're one of our local bands, remember?
Yeah, but like but they don't exist as well.
True.
It's a confusing dynamic.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna explain it further for
Imagine these nuts on your face.
economical reasons. But like
Wait,
it's
no.
true.
If it's Imagen, then it should be Imagen Duts. Imagen Duts Ace.
Damn.
Yeah. Imagen Duts Ace.
More like chlunk.
Have you tried Chlunk though?
I
Also-
do it every day.
I think this game will be split into like 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because
Or
looking
4.
at that, we've... I think probably like 3, I would assume. By the fact that we have done 3 within an hour.
No, we're...
Well, actually no. No, because they have like a bunch of bonus levels
Oh,
too.
we're also gonna do all of the bonus levels, because I think to do all of those you need to get all of the stars.
Okay, we're gonna do most of them in this game.
We're gonna
I
do a
think.
bunch of bonus levels.
We're not gonna like actively try to get all the 3
We're
stars,
gonna
but
go
I
as
think
far
we should.
as we can.
Yeah, I think we should at least try to get 2 stars on most things.
Or should I say as far as 2 can? I don't know why I would have to say that. I'm not contractually.
Wow, are we now
obligated.
blessing the rat down in Africa?
No. Toom 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 toom.
I
Copyright free.
very much agree. Toom 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 toom.
It's from the popular band Ot Ot.
What is Ot Ot?
The band that made Toom 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 Toom. Ot Ot. The
That's the
song
same-
is called Kratifa.
Is that the same band that made Broomsticks?
No, that's me. I made Broomsticks.
Oh. So you are not Ot Ot?
I'm not Ot Ot.
Is Ot Ot an actual thing?
I don't think so. Maybe the
Okay.
Ottoman Empire, which isn't actually an actual thing because they died a while ago.
It wasn't Ottoman Empire also a TV show in DuckTales? I'm pretty sure it was.
What?
Yeah, it was about these like Ottoman brothers, like with the last name Ottoman,
Two
and they made
Ottoman
like furniture.
brothers.
They made like furniture, and they had this whole like side arc, character arc where they were like they broke up
They
from
were
their
secretly
TV show for
lovers,
some.
and they
No, they're brothers.
also, but that's why they broke up from TV. Because it was
No,
scary.
they like actually stopped being in contact with each other because of some sort of argument. And
Yeah, they
it
stopped
was
being
my
in
least favorite.
They stopped being in
It was-
physical contact with each other. Because of an
It was
argument.
one of my
We
least
shouldn't be
favorite
doing this.
parts of DuckTales 2020. I don't know
2020.
the new one.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I've seen much of either.
The one I really like.
Pretty evil.
Yeah.
Drink
You know who else is evil?
Paul. No.
No, Paul.
Spiders. That's it.
No, spiders aren't evil either.
I mean the cars. They're evil.
Yeah. Also, I recently discovered that, unlike most people, I don't actually really hate or even dislike wasps.
You are not acceptable in society.
The thing that I do hate / dislike is the way people act because of wasps. So everyone starts to panic, and that just makes the wasps even like actually bad. And then they start to panic more, and then the wasps become even worse, and then the people get even worse, and it just...
It's interesting how you are saying that it's bad of people that they panic. Like...
No, but like... It's not bad that you panic, but the thing is, you can prevent the panic in this case.
I have tried. Believe me, I've tried. I have never been able to prevent the panic. It's terrifying.
I have.
Yes, you're not me. You're not
True,
everybody.
but...
You happen to be not the same as everybody else.
I know, but like... If a completely useless person can, then most people probably can.
Very anecdotic evidence. Plus, you like animals a lot.
Yeah.
So, that's... It's definitely not quite comparable.
What the fuck? I guess, but I'm now more confused about how the fuck these cars are actually eating the zebras.
They're evil.
True, but like, where do the zebra go? inside the car. That I just said that, but
Yes, it first it goes into the esophagus, then it
Yeah.
goes into the intestinal tract before arriving at the stomach. They're strange.
but like when the elephants destroy the cars, none of the zebras are there. But they've just been
That's-
eaten like literal seconds ago.
That's because the elephants also eat the zebras. I
No,
thought you knew.
because they don't eat the cars, they destroy the cars.
They eat the zebras, though.
Oh, so they destroy the cars and they slurp the zebras out?
Yeah, you get it.
But then why don't they just eat the zebras normally when
I think you
when
mean zebras.
they're not Yeah, why don't they eat the bras normally when they're not already eaten by a car?
Let's say they like a challenge. I think that's safe.
Or they just like them pre-digested. That's probably it.
Yes, as you said, in several whole seconds of predigestion.
Yeah. They just like a little bit of sauce on there.
It's like a flying sauce on that. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
What?
I was gonna
No, it
make a
does
joke
not.
with flying saucers and then saucer on saucer.
No,
Some-
don't go off screen. No, come back. Stan, I accidentally threw one of the planes off screen.
Don't throw one of the planes off screen. We need through one of the planes off screen.
The plane of scream.
The plane of scream is just it arrives at your hometown and it's like
That is my favorite plane. It is the plane of scream. It goes like
my favorite plane.
Rap-a-pa-pow. Is that like Shumbalala? Is that like soup in the drawer?
There is no door. Have you ever seen a door?
No. No,
No.
have you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you have
I am a
seen exactly one door?
I am secretly a member of the Having Seen a Door Society in
Huh.
Doortown, Zimbabwe.
Why was I expecting a Zimbabwe?
Because I said
No, before that. I was expecting a Zimbabwe.
because
and then you
Zimbabwe
went
is
like,
hilarious.
and then you went like zzz, and I was like, oh, there comes the Zimbabwe. And then you stopped, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna do the Zimbabwe.
And then I did.
And then you did the door town,
I'm
Zimbabwe, and I was like, yo.
It's like Cape Town, but Doortown, and in Zimbabwe. Did you
Yeah.
not hear that? You dumb.
Wait, what is Cape Town?
I-
Is that a town where everyone wears a cape?
No, Cape Town is a place somewhere, but I forget where.
Is it in Africa?
It might be Australia, but I'm not certain enough to.
So it's not
say.
Kaapstad in Dutch?
Don't think so. Maybe it is.
Because Cape Town just sounds like an English version of Kaapstad. Does
Cape
it not?
Stad. It
But I don't
sounds
know
like
if-
it could be, but I'm not sure.
Like a half translation kind of thing. You know, the thing that a lot of people do when...
Are hippos this small?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, it depends what kind of hippo.
I was making the game seem ridiculous, but it didn't work. If it's like...
If they're baby hippos, then yes. Hippos can definitely be that small.
If it's a...
What I am more concerned about is the length of this giraffe's neck. This is not a giraffe. This is just a gaff. This is the
It's a gruff.
graph.
It's a graph. It's a graph of how long a giraffe's neck is compared to how long it is.
What's your favorite animal?
I love
Guys, draw your favorite animal, and just a kid draws a graph of like.
I'm going to draw a graph of my sanity.
That will be very hard. Actually, very easy.
I'm doing quite well so far, you'll see. That's a car. Why is there a car in my graph?
There is a car. Where are the car come from?
This is a car. Is this
Actually,
car
why
here illegally?
Where do these animals all come from? I'm curious.
I'm pretty sure
because when we grow, they just disappear.
I'm pretty sure they come from the African savannah in Zimbabwe.
No, they probably don't. I mean, not all animals have to come from their natural habitat.
Of course they do. What are you implying? That you are a shithead? Ha! I said it, a shithead? Ha! I said a shithead? That's very funny. I'm very funny. You started eating the building before I did.
Haha, you are small. Small cannon.
I am small.
Why does this... Okay, we know the anatomy of... No. We know the anatomy of this cheetah is very accurate. Now get ready for the even more accurate bee.
It has 6 legs, it has wings, it has a sort of
eyes.
Hair? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It has...
I think it's a bee, alright?
Honestly, if you would tell me that... Oh, these are antlers. No, they're antenna, I'm stupid.
They are antlers on a bee.
At first I thought they were 2 like hairs, just like babies sometimes have.
I didn't think
and then I thought they were antlers. And now I know they're antenna.
Antennae. Because that's plural of antenna.
Also, let me is it just me? Or does it go from this cat, which looks a little too weirdly, like, it looks off-canny, let's be honest, with its eyes especially. Like,
off-canny? So it's... what?
Uncanny, sorry.
Yeah.
And then this one is very cartoony.
It's very normal. That's how I like my.
This one is like medium. It's not uncanny. It's not
medium.
Very
it's
cartoony.
Not quite baked well. We'll let it.
And this one is both. This one is both uncanny.
This one
and cartoony.
This one
and
is scary.
If you would make, this one is scary.
This one is staring into my physical soul, and I don't have a physical soul.
If you would make all the yellow on it like pitch black, it would look like a pure like sleep paralysis demon. Let's be honest. Yes. The way they shaded the eyes.
If you would turn the eyes into blood red and then give it giant hands, it would also be a paralysis demon.
Yeah.
If you would put a picture of a paralysis demon in front of it, it would also look like a paralysis demon. And I'm not talking about the beast, but about the picture. Because it
also
should be.
Sten. What? How does this? This is not at all grammatically correct, even without the pun,
I'm
right?
pretty sure it's French again.
Here's you looking at B. Here's B at looking you. Here's looking at you, B.
You be soft.
Here.
Not sponsored.
Be you looking at here?
Be looking at your ass. You. Oh God, which of them is which?
Which one do you want to be?
I'll do the imker, because that's
sure,
the English.
The beekeeper.
A bee colony collapse is accelerating. So let's look at some research we're doing in this area. We're giving these experimental colonies 3 massages a day. This seems to keep them healthy, but it's very delicate work. A more promising project is the super bee. It pollinates like a regular bee, but it's resistant to colony collapse. Unfortunately, it's not ready for field testing due to an unusual growth rate and mild aggression towards smaller creatures.
I'm sorry. My brain was like, is this recording thing flashing between them? No, it's not. Am I sure it isn't? I am sure it isn't. Oh wait, Stin isn't talking anymore. I should talk.
You are genius.
Hey look, are you feeling me?
Do you think the
Am I going to be on Albertine? Or why does that bee have giant eyes? Why is it looking at me? Stop looking at me, bee!
Oh.
Like, did you actually also forget?
You're interrupting his dramatic
Sorry.
scene.
Sorry, but was...
He's dead.
But was that like an actual, like, not accidental,
Yeah.
Now we both did it! It's even funnier the second time, guys!
Damn it, now I'm the dumb. It's accurate. I didn't
Also,
want that.
Is it just me that noticed the extreme physical ability of that guy to smash a test tube with his bare hands just by making a fist?
I mean...
Like, you know that test tubes are almost always specifically made to be stronger than normal glass because they have to endure, well, a lot harsher conditions.
I'd say they're mainly against, like, chemical conditions rather than...
True, but, like, still, they are also, because they can be dropped, they're a lot stronger than just a glass of water would be, without the water then, but just, like, a glass for water.
A massive glotter.
A massive glotter.
Massive...
No, but like,
water.
and he was talking about the bee having big eyes. But I would be more concerned about this man's pure strength. He's gonna join like
the man.
He's gonna join like the Bevengers.
The man was the man. He would already know about his strength. You get.
Yeah, but I'd still be terrified.
Would we?
I'd be terrified of my own strength.
Should we start like keeping track of dumb points?
No.
I
can't count that high, Stin. I'm too dumb for that.
Can we?
You get +1 for not knowing words.
Damn it! You get +1 for being mean.
You get +1 for giving me a +1 without reasons.
There was
without
a reason.
valid reason. Without valid reasons, I get +1 for making a small mistake.
Ha ha ha.
And you get +1 for not picking up on giving me a +1 in time, so I had to do it myself.
No, I get net -1 because I was so smart. I let you do it yourself, so I didn't have to do it. Ah.
You get -1 for being too braggy.
So I get better because I.
You get +1 for cheating and having my brain confused.
No, that would be -1 because you need to be smart enough to cheat.
No.
And that was -1 again for a great argument. We're not great at we should not.
How many points do we actually have?
We should not invent any sports anytime soon.
The question is, how many points do we have?
I don't know.
We both get +1,000. for being stupid and not even counting.
We just get plus 1 billion for our lives.
Yeah.
Mind your own Beesax. I love it. Beesax! Why did I say that and not even think about it? That would be great.
I also love saxophones.
Should I do a Beesax solo?
Does that mean you're gonna like combine the sound of a saxophone with bee humming into a single instrument?
Don't have bee humming. If you happen to have any sounds of bee humming, then feel free to send it to me and I'll see if I can...
Bee buzzing or whatever you call it.
Bee farting. I'm pretty sure.
Bee orgasm.
No, but I was gonna do like... I was gonna do just like... something like that. Oh wait,
that was pretty...
I forgot to be playing the game.
Well, actually, you couldn't play the game anymore because by the time you got to the only place you could get fish, I had already eaten all the fish, aka blue flowers.
Fishes. I'll just
I ate the blue flowers before you could get here.
I'll play more Beesax.
You're now normal size, you can eat again.
Damn it. I was Beesaxing so goodly. And then you un-Beesaxed me.
I'm sorry. Actually, the game did. I didn't.
I was having such great Beesax moments.
Yeah, but you were telling me to finish the game, and I did, but it made you grow, which means I did exactly what you wanted, but the game didn't.
Growing.
It's the game's fault.
Making things grow has so much to do with Beesax. And I don't mean with an X. Cause it... You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm big now. Now you have to play the Beesax. Cause you...
Let me real quick.
That was my...
Beam!
The beam sucks.
That's the bees part of the Beesax.
Or like...
But like, I added drums. I added drums while you didn't, so my Beesax clearly was better.
I'll add drums, you nag.
I'm not a nag.
I'll add a whole experience or something. Wait, I have to.
Yeah, maybe you should first not die.
That's... Why do people not die?
Well, they do. Actually, almost everyone has.
I've died more... I've not died more in my life than I have died. I'll tell you something. Just a little something, because if I tell more
You've not died more than you've died. Yeah, that's accurate, actually.
I've not died as much as I have not died.
So you're saying that not dying is the norm, then?
Yeah. That's what
But before you
said.
you said, why don't...
Don't listen to me.
He's
an idiot.
True.
I wish I could just be playing the Beesax all this time instead of having to do... Oh.
I'm eating bees on accident. I'm sorry. You got
we weren't
minus
supposed
score.
to eat the bees. Let me just...
Play some bees.
That's Beesax.
Man.
I accidentally said Beesax. God damn. It was less funny because of how much we'd already joked about it, but it was still funny.
No.
It was It was a genuine. It sounded like not a genuine laugh to myself, which is always whenever I listen back to like streams. They're all genuine laughs. I just
sound fake.
I do sound fake when I laugh.
I mean, I sound like shit always when I listen to when I listen to me on sound.
I always sound like shit when I listen to my own pre-recordings, which is not that bad. It'd be worse if I'd sound like shit on the recording. But still.
I also sound like shit on recording, so...
That's mean.
Yeah.
Insult yourself. You scallywag.
Okay, so whenever people are like standing in the trash at my work, I should probably explain first why they're in the trash. Okay, so
I was confused
because the trash bin, like the big trash bin, is way too small for an entire zoo. People have to like push down all the trash with their feet.
I thought you were just going to say people have to stand in the trash all the time.
Yeah. No, and then whenever someone is like in the trash, just compacting it down and pushing it down more, I'm like, man, you're not that bad. You don't have to stand in the trash. Come on, get out of here. We're gonna get you some ice cream. It's a funny.
Ice cream. I do all the time.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, you do. Never mind.
I literally constantly. I'm screaming right now, even if you don't hear it. There's like just.
I do hear it actually.
There's a quiet scream of me in the background at all moments.
No, well, actually, currently you're screaming so loud that the microphone doesn't pick it up. But I can hear it all the way from my house.
Yeah. Let's say that. But then wouldn't your microphone pick it up though?
No, microphones can't pick it up. I just said that.
No, but like, is it like too loud there as well? Because you said it was too loud.
It's too loud for any microphone anywhere to pick it up.
You don't physics, do you?
I do. This is like, I don't know, quantum physics. That explains everything, yep.
Quantum physics does explain literally everything. Even
yeah.
Even why things move through things in theory.
Yeah. I mean, isn't there also just if the molecules would perfectly align and just miss each other, couldn't that happen too, actually?
I don't think so.
No.
I believe they're too close for that.
Also on like a very like soft solid.
Yeah. Fucking drone. Why did I say it was fucking? It's just a drone.
I mean, it depends what kind of drone you're talking about.
No, but this drone wasn't. I could clearly see that, and anyone could clearly see that, but I said it anyway.
Because, like, drones are also just male bees, and they have one goal, and after that they immediately die.
But those weren't
I'm pretty sure that's also with ants, but I don't know for sure if they're also called drones.
I eat them! Them I am eating.
Who are they?
They are
Who are they?
They! Them! They is they. Those.
Wow.
They're them. Starring as themselves.
That's always great when you have just a TV show or a movie and you just have a person and, well, you're just looking through the cast of a movie. There is just like, I don't know,
Peter.
I'm gonna think of a fictional name that probably isn't an actor. Zimbabwe's son.
I should have known.
And starring as themselves. And I'm like, damn, that's an impressive role. That must be very hard to like act as impressive.
Men may be very hard. Because, well, I mean, they simply have certain motions with body parts that women don't have. So it's very hard for a woman to do that. Like the hard part.
Sting, you know that women's bones are also hard, right?
Yeah, but
they don't have like floppy bones.
Yeah, but that, huh? How does that nullify my being right because I'm so great?
Women can also have hard.
Yeah, they can also have hard, but they don't have exactly the same body parts as men do.
True, but neither do men.
Men do have the same body parts that men do, as it happens.
No, not all of them.
No. That's what you sound like, Chris.
Yeah, but you have a small cannon, I have a big cannon.
Yeah, but
I don't have a small cannon, and you don't have a big cannon, which we don't have. Like, fuck, I'm a woman. Fuck, I'm stupid. Ah!
You're a genius. You're so genius. You're proving the same thing that I was saying. And
Yeah,
I'm
true.
very smart.
I'm so smart. I'm just copying your answer.
Yes. That would be great in a debate. Why do you think there should be fewer solar panels? I think there should be more solar panels because...
because you said so.
Yes. Great job
and you
saying
seem
so,
like a
Judge.
trustworthy person.
Yeah, that's definitely a line you'll never hear in politics. Well, maybe some, but maybe they themselves think that's trustworthy, but
they'll probably say it about someone who agrees with their opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That seems like a normal politics thing to happen.
Or about themselves.
Yeah.
Who also agree with their own opinion.
I really hate the fact that these balloons, when a balloon is too big, it will push away every single balloon you could eat.
Every single balloon in the universe.
Yeah. That's why none of them spawn anymore as soon as a balloon that's too big
as soon as you touch one single balloon that is too big.
Did you say balloon or balloon?
Balloon. Which is balloon, but then the is like just kind of like a brief. It's brief. I'm eating the.
Where are the edible?
Where are the edibles? I want to do drugs.
Yeah.
Yep.
That reminds me, my grandma still has to make both weed chicken and space cake once.
What?
Well, she's retired. She can do that kind of stuff.
No, but cake from space? What?
Yeah. She promised weird. She would.
Is she from space?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I mean, that's quite obvious because her child is older than she is, so...
Huh. That's interesting.
Don't touch purple nectar? Oh, you just don't eat purple flowers.
It would be very easy if it was actually about, like, the purple nectar and not the purple flowers, because I believe, yep, all of the nectar, even in the purple plants, is...
Yeah. Also, I'm not 100% sure. My plant skills aren't as big as my animal skills. But I am pretty sure that the exact same flower in a different color would not be considered an invasive species in any way. Actually, it would just be the exact same species, but in a different color. And these are the exact same flowers, but just in a different color. So
maybe not maybe they just look very similar, but they're actually like they have different mindsets, right? One of them is like the yellow one is like, yeah, let me do this right now, because if I don't, then I'll forget. And the purple one is like, I'll do it tomorrow.
no, they both have like
purple.
the same stems and the same whatever the male part is called again of the flower.
Look at the stems.
And they both have five pellets, and they both have the same shape pellets or petals. Basically, they're basically the exact same flower in different colors.
They're basically flowers that look the same.
Yeah, and with basically all plant species, that means they are the same species.
I don't think you can say that certainly.
Like,
what if this
even
is one
within
of them
animals, if there is a different species, there will be visible differences.
But like, not always noticeable in stems that are 3 pixels and 5 smudges.
I mean, in this case,
I
probably would.
It was pretty quite vague. In fact, I have my eyes closed, so I can't confirm anything in the first place. I know
You also can't deny anything.
I don't know why you're talking to me. I'm deaf.
True.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
I don't even have a head. It's
True.
strange.
You don't even have a body, actually.
I'm not even talking. I'm just a figment of your
You're
imagination.
Not even that. You don't even exist in my imagination.
Are you stealing the people from my place?
Yeah, because you were like stealing stuff from my side the whole game before.
Yeah, but you already stole back for that. So you're not allowed to steal back now. That's how reciprocality works.
I'm just gonna say I'm disappointed in that level that we didn't get like to eat the different floors as like different objects.
I'm disappointed in you that you're not a rocket to go to space. But that's
I am too, actually.
Something I can hold against. Well, I can hold it against you. I'm very good at holding things against people.
See, now you're stealing things from my flower cluster.
We didn't have any defined flower clusters. There's plenty of flower clusters.
I did.
You didn't define it with me. There is no communication there.
You also never defined your building with me, though.
I did psychically.
And I did psychically with you too.
No, you didn't. I would have psychically known.
Maybe we should speak the same psychic language next time.
That would be useful, wouldn't it? Maybe we should say it verbally. This psychic thing doesn't seem to be quite working as well as we hoped it would.
Imagine if that's actually how like psychics would work. They all speak a different language, which means everyone can psychically like communicate with each other, but it just sounds like background noise or nothing at all to other people because we can't understand it.
But it's a good thing that verbally we both speak Zimbabwe.
Yeah, we do speak Zimbabwe.
We both speak Zimbabwe.
Actually, they speak Afrikaans or like African in Zimbabwe, right?
I don't know exactly. I know very little actually about like African languages and stuff, but I don't think it's one language.
That's very understandable because for a very, very long time, basically every single tribe, I'm pretty sure, have their own language, and
even still now, there's like a lot of French and English that
it's
Europe just
and
hey, this is our country.
Actual like
speak our language.
The African language, which is just kind of Dutch English. but
Afrikaans.
sounds very botched to any Dutch or English
It
person.
sounds relaxed.
Yeah, but it also sounds like...
It also sounds like a chainsaw trying to chop my head off. What the hell?
No, it sounds kind of off. At least to me.
It sounds a bit off, but it sounds more like relaxed.
It sounds like...
You can say things like it's fine.
I mean, not the way people pronounce things. I mean literally the words.
Yeah.
They always sound a bit more childish to me, specifically because things that are small, instead of y, they end in e.
I mean...
And that always in my brain makes it sound more childish.
That's what the Australians do, and they are not childish. They're a whole...
No, but that's because they speak...
Something.
That's because they speak English and do it. I'm talking about people that speak a Dutch kind of language, or Dutch sounding language.
So if it sounds like Dutch and you're using E, then it's
at
weird.
The end to make things, and you say E at the end of the word specifically to make it sound smaller. I
was not even trying to ridiculicize the fact that it was like that they used it in general. I was trying to ridiculicize the fact that you were discriminating the languages. You are not playing the
languages,
game right.
Man.
You are. You're saying for Dutch something's weird if it's not for English.
Yeah.
You babo.
Kind of like saying, "Wow, for people in this culture, this is normal, while people in that culture think this is normal." It's not discriminating. That's just how most cultural things work.
Technically, discriminating is like saying that there is difference. So, I bet
is
you
it
feel
really?
dumb. Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Right. For example,
So that means we should just merge. We should merge all current and previous cultures together
and future
into and future, but
Why
the future
do
one
we
would
have
just
culture?
be the future one would just be the one that we would make, since
So
then
we
would
merge
have
that
every
with-
culture.
Oh God, you're making it like
You would merge it with itself, but because it's like, well, it's one, and you would, instead of, it's more of multiplying it by itself, and it is one thing, so 1 times 1 would still be 1.
yes, that's
Except if you do teriology, but let's
Teriology?
not
Do you
get
mean,
into the details of that.
Teriology?
Teriology is basically a system where, 1 times 1 is 2.
What? Oh, is... I don't...
And it's not like a joke thing, it's a serious, like, thing, and it's
Is it
very
like-
confusing, but...
As in an accepted thing by real scientists. Like-
No. It's not
Okay,
real, but it's like a thing real people believe in.
a thing that there are real people that believe.
Yeah.
I'll just play the Beesax again when you're... Oh wait, there's still... Oh.
Sorry,
like,
too
there's
late.
things now that I can eat. I'll just...
I
play the
was this
Beesax
time
again.
not gonna ruin your Beesax, but you did it to yourself. It happened again, by the way, but it's too late already.
Now I can eat... Oh, that's everything. I'll just play the Beesax again.
Wait, what would happen if we would both eat like a couple of the things we can eat, but not enough to grow big enough to eat more?
I believe they probably have something against that.
Honestly, I'm not sure they do. Okay. Sting.
I was just playing the Beesax. What do you...
Really? I didn't notice.
Okay, then you should really listen, because I was
We
playing
ate Earth.
We did.
Or I ate Earth actually. You just sat there.
I just sat there.
Playing Beesax.
I always play Beesax. You know me. Well.
But I would suggest we stop at completing these 4 worlds, and the next episode do these 4, and then after that do some of the bonus. Yeah.
Yes, let's do some of the bonus levels after that. What?
I don't know why I clicked on options.
I didn't even know why you click on quick, because then we'd have nothing interesting to show at the end of the...
Yeah.
What?
So this is a little bit of a shorter than normal, but... Yeah.
Is that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Dog? Why is he a rain? Why is he a dog?
Is most of this stuff like bubblegum?
I'd say it's blue.
Is this bubblegum?
Maybe though. I don't know much.
What
about
is
the
this?
floor.
Is this like a couch, or is it like a pool, or?
I think that's you.
True. It looks a lot like me.
Actually, it's a V. Could have been a U. But you know what I mean.
But anyway.
Bangoon.
Anyway, let's do the outro.
Farewell, YouTube. We are going to see you again later. I would love...
Goodbye to the... Sure, you go ahead first.
I would love to see you watch more of our videos. It would really make me happy. In fact, maybe click some more now. Maybe subscribe. Maybe click some more. Maybe you could subscribe.
Maybe just download a clicker game and click a bunch.
Maybe just auto-click on our subscribe button.
Just have it go up and down and like 100 times every second, like to confuse YouTube.
Okay, maybe don't do that. Maybe just click it once. If you haven't clicked it already an uneven amount of times. So practically just make sure that it is subscribed.
Wow.
Cheers, mate.
Good job, Stin.
I'm always great job. I'm like Stin Jobs.
True. Can I now do also outro?
You're not
You forgot an important.
Press the cool buttons, please.
No, you forgot another important.
That was a reference. Sneaky reference. Anyway.
But
what are you going?
Thank you for the Twitch viewers from the stream too.
You think they're important?
Because they also exist.
I was gonna say it, but then I forgot to say it.
Yeah, but thank you for the people on Twitch also. And again, everybody, press the funny button.
Press the hilarious button, even. Also, why did you say...
Press the comical buttons.
Press this button, perhaps, to play
or
a video game. That could bring joy.
Press this button right at the same time.
It's not
as you press the donate my life's fortune to Ocean and Stin.
I don't have a life. Thank you very much.